In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to debug HTML in Google Gemini. By the end, you'll know exactly how to feed your code into Gemini, ask the right questions, get clear fixes, and verify everything in your browser. First, open Google Gemini in your web browser. If you're not already signed in, do that now so your session can handle longer code snippets. Keep your project open in your editor too, so it's easy to copy and paste. Next, paste your HTML code snippet into Gemini. If your issue involves styling or behavior, include the relevant CSS or JavaScript as well. You don't need your entire codebase. Aim for a minimal piece that still reproduces the problem. Before pasting, remove any sensitive information or keys. If external files are involved, note any critical classes or IDs that the HTML depends on, so Gemini can understand the context. Now ask Gemini to find errors or issues in the HTML. Be specific about what's going wrong. For example, tell it you're seeing a broken layout on mobile, a missing element on the homepage, or validation errors in the head section. Ask for a line-by-line explanation of what's incorrect or risky, and request a corrected version of the HTML that's ready to paste back into your project. If you're aiming for long-term quality, also ask for best practices and accessibility improvements. Things like semantic tags, alt text, proper heading order, and area attributes where needed. Generate the debugging results by sending your prompt. Gemini should return a summary of issues, an annotated explanation, and a revised snippet. Read the explanation closely to understand the root causes, not just the fixes. If anything is unclear, ask follow-up questions such as why a particular tag order matters, how a specific CSS rule affects the layout, or what accessibility guideline a change maps to. You can also ask Gemini to validate against HTML standards or to tailor the output for your framework or build system. Finally, apply the fixes and test in your browser. Replace your old snippet with the corrected HTML, save your files, and refresh the page. If styles were changed, do a hard refresh to avoid cached assets. Check your layout at different screen sizes, interact with key elements, and open your dev tools to ensure there are no console errors. If something still looks off, return to Gemini with the updated snippet and a short note about what improved and what didn't. Iterate until the page behaves as expected, then commit your changes with a clear message describing the fix.